They will be begin their own civilization. Like essentially just begin a civilization. Very simple. So we're gonna start right here on the tip of this peninsula. The lands that will be discovered at first, the first territories humans will ever know, are gonna be these. A little bit, not much. Anyway, so we begin with this red country. It just popped into existence, and it has just no major cities just yet. It is just a bunch of villages that rule in a loose confederation until the first major city is opened, then the second major city is opened. And there's a pretty big dispute between both these major cities. This major city believes it should be the capital because it's the most populated one, while this one believes it should be the capital because it's where it began. What they have here now something called a civil war. Uh, yeah, I guess it's a lot better. They marched all the way up to right here, and they take over the whole country. By the way, about the waters that are discovered, they know about all that. They have pretty much developed way better boats than we ever could dream of, like back in the antiquity days. Anyway, they keep on expanding the country, this red country. And about the capital, hold up. Well, they said to make this third major city their capital. But this is a lot more fertile. And the terrain is overall just way better. Plus, it gives me enough space to like actually create a capital. Which made these two cities mad, but I mean, whatever. They send over scouts to discover more land. And they send over ships here to like see if there are any islands. And there are none. Just yet. While up north here, some peeps from this city were pretty much, well, let's just say they did not like living on this area. So they attempted to create a first civilization, which horribly failed. Anyway, they send over a few people, and instead of just annexing it, they create puppet king ships. First ever puppet states have been established. Anyway, they keep on expanding the realm of the Red Team, then they annex all of that, and new major cities are created. But at the same time, some people want to go east, see what's there, and some people said, now let's go south. So the king right here compromised in his court, and at the landing. And here it's just, yeah, annexation. Yeah, that's it. And the red country keeps expanding south as So they just take over this entire area and they send in settlers. Well, right. Well, up here it's pretty mountainous, and here it's pretty hilly. Well, people on this island, some of them decide just to establish major cities without like any countries on them. They rule them on their own, and that would mean a new civilization. Anyhow, they take over all of this and establish a major city right here. What about like any yellow countries I want to create? I think this yellow color would be used. Not spoiling anything, by the way. The first yellow country right here, nobody really knew about it anyway. A lot of exploration reveals, well, vast amounts of ocean. And some people even wondered, are we really on an island? Anyway, there's water here and there's water here. Some people say not, it's a peninsula. Anyway, major city update. One is built right here. It gives us a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 major cities in the world. There's gonna be a lot more. This island is just discovered. And the red team is like, hey, let's take that. So they do. But once they did, the blue team broke away. Essentially, a bunch of local lords were not satisfied, like the government. So they broke away, and with them they took this island. And their capital city will be right there. And yeah, one more major city is built here. Which leaves this red team kinda humiliated, but I mean whatever. These lanes are too mountainous to keep on. So they decided now. Let's go like this because we heard a bunch of descriptions about like land that straight up has rivers of gold. So they sent people to explore it. And once more, they create way more puppet states than I could ever count. Gonna be a pretty common sight to see. One of these puppet states really just wants to like create its own thing. Here is the green team. The green country is like, hell no! And declares full independence. At the same time expanding just slightly. And we have one major city right here. Just one. And they don't. So this can exist, gotta expand, like the red team. So, what do you do? Explore all that, little scouts they have, and conquer all of them. And they also end up by establishing one major city here, another one here, which puts the world at around. Meh, I'm not gonna start counting every single major city, of course. But anyway, the red team makes the vassals as usual. My bad. Anyway, then they jump over right here. Conquer this major city. Let's just have the colony right there. Anyway, they feel like building a new major city, but as their capital, so they do. And what happens? I'm gonna just put a major city here. It's one of the biggest cities in the world. But they moved their capital right here for pretty simple reason. They feel like this capital is too close. And this capital is also way too close, so I would just put it right here. It's not better. Anyway, the red team does its little expansionism thing, their little colony. It becomes huge. I mean, not huge, but pretty noticeable. And the green team really wants sea access. So they try to cut off the red team right here. But now the red team only has one option. Go through this area, which is, again, pretty mountainous, but they go risk it just for the biscuit. The blue team explores around here, and the red team also explores all that. Along with the green team. When I say along with the green team, I mean like they do it on the. They kind of collaborate here. No, the green team just broke away. It used to be a vessel, but I don't know. Probably the green team king feels sympathetic to the red team. And they have decided to sign a and their team is gonna say, yeah, I'm taking all that. By essentially just establishing like a major settlement right here. By the way, about like the people that live in these, by the way, I'm gonna posting all these bad boys every Wednesday. On 4 p.m. Probably expect a little bit of 4 p.m. plus 1 Union Standard Time. So yeah, tune in for that. Could be 5 p.m. Screw it, I'm just picking 5 p.m. for convenience sake. So 5 p.m. Tune in and 5 p.m. Union Standard Time. Tune in and you just have a mix of it. That's it. I'm wondering where's that yellow? Where's a purple? Well, the purple team is gonna form right here because well, they don't want to be a colony no more. They create these major cities, get away from the red team, and now the red team has colonized them. So guess what? They're breaking away. And these guys are very good with navigation. So they're able to discover a huge amount of waters within a few years. And the blue team also discovers these waters, getting closer and closer to this area. And as for the yellow team, So migration starts on the green team to like get away from them, you know. So they do. They get out, go through some discovered land, and they go through the unknown areas. It's one of the multiple migrations that are gonna happen. And they establish themselves quite a nice coast, right? Coastal civilization. There will be a lot of seas around here. Especially kids that are pretty good with navigating the seas, like the purple team updates. They finally find a new island. And they set up quite a nice colony. What they essentially want to do is create quite an evil empire. By the way, all these countries are like straight up kingdoms. And the proto civilization right here, the yellow team, well, it just created the first major cities, first major cities, and created some outside of their realm. Snatch up late. Anyway, the green team wonders where the hell did these people go, as they do tallying up with the population. So they keep on like exploring around, but this entire area is discovered. And they see that a whole ass civilization has formed without their knowledge. Basically just like, whoa. They migrated? And the reasons are quite unknown. Either it's because the green team, the king was kinda tyrannical, so they left, and his son took over, and he wondered where the hell these people go. And about the expansion of this idea, yeah, strength is land. But create themselves a few major cities here. So yeah, that's the first episode. Or wait a second, let me just add something more. So they take over, yeah, that's it. Yeah. So I hope y'all enjoyed this vid. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share this vid with a friend if you want to. Or if you didn't like this vid, then I don't care, just dislike whatever. Leave a hate comment, racial slur, don't care. So see y'all next time, and live on consensually.